Hi, this is Kwavi from Kwavi.com, and my weekly blog this week is coming from my car. I just went for a run. Beautiful weather in Atlanta today. Clear skies, hardly any wind. It's just beautiful. And because the Kwavi-thon is going on, I have to move, whether I like it or not, because I am accountable to you. So I did go for a run, and when I finished the run, I thought, you know what? It'd be nice to do a blog, in my car. I'm energized. I feel happy. Why not? So here goes. So the weekly blog this week is about listening to your body. And the reason I'm saying this is around the holidays, it's so easy to get caught up in, oh, let's eat this, let's eat that, without really paying attention to what really works for you. I want you to remember that your body has this infinite wisdom that determines what works and what doesn't work for you. Not for anyone else, but for you. Your body has like a compass that tells you, nope, no, that doesn't work. And when you eat the food, you can feel it. You know something's not right. Sometimes we ignore it. And sometimes we don't. I'll give you an example. For instance, if I told you to eat Brussels sprouts, which we know is a healthy item, and you eat it and you don't feel good after eating it, maybe you get bloated or, generally just don't feel great, that's a sign that Brussels sprouts don't work for you. No matter who tells you or whatever, it doesn't work for you, so don't eat it. I don't want you to do something that is not in alignment with your core being, for whether it's the way you feel, you actually physically don't feel right, emotionally don't feel right, spiritually, don't do it. It really makes a big difference in the long run. And it doesn't matter if it's some other person out there, something you read in Google, even if it's an expert that you're like, oh, I highly respect them. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work. And your body should have the final say as to what works for you and what doesn't. And I always tell my clients, before we even begin any work together, one of the things that we work on is the relationship they have with themselves, which ultimately is really the relationship with their bodies. That is so important. Your body will always communicate with you. Now, sometimes you might listen, sometimes you might not, but your body will always tell you what you need to know to make a decision. And I really want you to be open to the idea of listening to that. Because once you create that relationship with your body, that's when the magic happens. And it could be even when you're exercising, you're doing something and, I don't feel too good. Listen to your body. Your body knows. It will tell you. Your knees might be hurting. Your body will always tell you what you need to know. Don't ignore it. It makes a big difference in the long run. Big difference. I had a coach that one of my colleagues who, I remember her saying that she normally tells her clients, because sometimes they say, well, I don't know, when you talk about body signals, what do you mean? And she says, well, okay, when you need to go to the bathroom, do you know when you get the signal? Do you know? And they're like, yeah, most times. I'm like, well, okay, that's your body communicating with you. And when you don't listen, there are consequences for that. But ultimately, those are the signals your body will tell you if you're hungry. Your body will tell you when it's full. Your body will tell you this doesn't really feel right for me. Your body always communicates with you, but you might not listen. So this is what I want for you. And this is what I want you to work on over the holidays. Really, truly listening to what your body wants. Cultivating that relationship with your body. Eventually, what will happen is you have that intimate relationship with your body where your body knows and talks to you all the time. And you have a two-way communication as opposed to one way where one person is talking, the other person isn't listening. So during this holiday season, please pay attention to that. Your body knows best what is right for you. All right, well, enjoy the holiday season, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Bye!